Bugatti is not a car company. It is an idea that refuses to accept limits. After World War II, when most manufacturers focused on survival, Bugatti focused on craftsmanship. The Type 101 was not built to dominate racetracks or headlines. It was built to prove that elegance, precision, and mechanical purity still mattered in a broken world. Every panel was shaped by hand, every component assembled with intention, and every mile driven was a reminder that engineering could be art. But then, Bugatti vanished. For decades, the name existed only in history books and whispered conversations among enthusiasts who believed greatness could return, but had no proof that it ever would. That proof arrived in the early 1990s with the EB110, a car so advanced that the world barely understood it. Carbon fiber before carbon fiber was normal. Quad turbochargers before reliability was expected. All-wheel drive before supercars trusted traction. The EB110 was not just fast. It was future technology delivered too early. It didn't fail because it was wrong. It failed because it was ahead. And when Bugatti disappeared again, many assumed the story was finally over. They were wrong. In the early 2000s, one impossible question changed automotive history forever. Could a car be the fastest in the world, outrageously powerful, and still comfortable enough to drive every day? Engineers said no. Physics said no. Common sense said no. Bugatti said build it anyway. The result was the Veyron, a machine so complex it required 10 radiators, 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, and engineering solutions that had never existed before. This was not evolution. It was defiance. The Veyron did not compete with other cars. It reset the definition of what a car could be. But Bugatti did not stop at proving it was possible. The Chiron arrived not to shock the world, but to perfect it. More power, more stability, more control, delivered with calm confidence rather than brute force. Where the Veyron shouted, the Chiron spoke quietly and moved faster than almost anything ever created. Each variant pushed a different boundary: track precision, high-speed stability, mechanical purity. And when Bugatti crossed 300 miles per hour, it wasn't celebrated as a stunt. It was treated as engineering validation. Then came the realization that even legends must evolve. The Mistral marked the final chapter of the W16 engine, not as an ending, but as a farewell to a once-in-a-generation mechanical masterpiece. It was not nostalgia, it was respect. Because Bugatti does not abandon the past. It absorbs it and carries it forward. The future of Bugatti is not about silence or simplicity. It is about intelligence. Naturally aspirated engines return, assisted, not replaced, by electricity. Design becomes cleaner, surfaces sharper, and performance more efficient. Speed no longer fights physics. It collaborates with it. The cars of tomorrow will still feel mechanical, still feel emotional, but they will be smarter, lighter, and more precise than anything before them. From handcrafted steel to hybrid hypermachines, Bugatti's evolution is not measured in years or models. It is measured in ambition. This is what happens when engineers are allowed to chase perfection without compromise. This is not just the history of Bugatti. This is proof that obsession, when guided by precision, can reshape reality itself.